The judgment of God is eternal. Eternal judgment is called everlasting reproach. All your greatness, your almightiness, your king and queen, the disgrace you will face is everlasting disgrace. Sin has made you great. Sin has made you head and shoulder bigger than other people. But the Lord is telling you how you will be reduced, how you will come to nothing, and that will be forever. Shame. It's not that you enter into it and die away. No, it's going to be your living place. The value of a sinner under the judgment of God shall be less than excreta. The sinner has been reduced to zero value. So you are passing through everlasting contempt. You have no value. There is no value. Your Creator has declared over you that you are valueless in life, and so you are put in a place where you can be there with that value eternally. Fire that is devouring you and you are still inside. You don't go in and come out. You remain there. It is where you lie down. It's where you sit. It's where you stand. Is where you move about. Is where you are all inside that devouring fire. Fire as you see it burning down a house. That fire is burning you down, and you are there, and it is burning you down. You are there, and you will dwell there. You will remain there. Sin has quaked. Their body was shaking when they imagined the judgment of God. Who among us, with all your tough life, chief of sinners, with all your tough stubborn heart, you're stubborn, God has made a devouring fire for people like you. Devouring fire for people like you. Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burning? No end. There's no end to that burning. It's not for 1 year. It is not for 10 years. It's not for 1 million years. It's not for 1 trillion years. It's not for 1 billion trillion years. It's not for, it is everlasting, ever there, ever living, ever there, ever there. And it is always, the fire is angry at you. The fire is consuming your eyes, consuming your ears, burning them down. A new body is still formed. It's body, the fire is fighting you. Who among us, tough sinners, sinners that can take world decisions of iniquity, world decisions, the ones that sit with Satan and administer wickedness in the world, they sat down and considered the judgment of God. They were shaking. That very table was shaking. It's a fearful thing. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.